Hi Year 4, time for our daily maths lesson. To get our brains warmed up, I am thinking of a number. You've got some clues to what my number could be. Pause the video while you work it out. If you guess it quickly, can you have a go at writing some of your own clues? Pause the video now while you have a go. Did you guess right? The number was 42. If you wrote any of your own clues, I'd love to know what they were. Today we are going to build up from yesterday's lesson and we're going to look at representing multiplication calculations. We've done lots of representing in our previous units, so I know that you'll be great at this already. You will need to get a pen and paper and some manipulatives, so buttons or counters, beans, whatever you've got at home. You'll need about 18 today. So if you have those, great. If you don't, pause the video now while you go and get them. Ready? So to recap, yesterday we learned that multiplication is an effective, that means quick, of counting or grouping numbers. We learned a new language yesterday. The first part of our calculation is called the Multiplicand. This is Latin for things to be multiplied. This is the first part of our calculation, and just like in subtraction or addition, this is the number we're going to be operating on. The next part of our calculation is called the multiplier. This is the number to be multiplied by. So in this calculation, we have the number 5. We are going to multiply it by 4. So we will have 5 4 times. You can see I've shown this here. 5 4 times. We could also represent that in lots of different ways. We could show 5 4 times. We've got some pictures of Numicon here. We could use number lines. These both show number lines in different ways. We could show it in groups or lots of. Remember, we're linking to division later on in the year. Here I've got a number sentence for you. 6 times 3 is 18. We've given you the answer. You haven't got to think about that. Do think about though, which part is the multiplicand and which part is the multiplier? Have a go with your counters, or your beads or your beans, whatever you've got at making this calculation. You might want to pause the video here while you do this. How did you get on? So here I've laid out my counters into 6 3 times. I've got 1 lot of 6, 2 lots of 6, 3 lots of 6. My multiplicand is 6 and my multiplier is 3. So I will need to have 6 3 times. And we know the answer is 18. Do you have any other ways you can represent this calculation? Maybe pause the video here now and have a go. Your task for today is to explore different ways of representing calculations. This should really help you understand what it means to multiply. Think back to our previous units of learning. What representations, ways of showing have we used? Does a bar model work to show multiplication? An array, like we've just done? Maybe a part-whole model? How about number lines? Do they work? I want you to explore with these 3 calculations shown below and create as many representations as you can. Anything you make, send us a photo. We'd love to see what you get on with. Good luck, guys!